Let's make the most wholesome expeditioner's mask. I started with a circle template, which is 5 of these glued together. But then it was too small, so I made a bigger one and used the small one for testing. These eyelid parts I cut out, glued in, and sanded. Then I covered the gap. At this point, I realized that Esquie has these points and started over again. I reworked the pattern and glued it together. It's kind of hard to see the original one, but I'm trying to improve. I know it looks crazy right now, but I think it'll be better once the eye part is glued in and it's glued onto the base. We'll see. Much more accurate side profile. He's got the little point and point. I made a pattern for these sun rays and then cut them out of craft foam. Then I glued the mask to this base that's a slight oval. And heat sealed the foam before making the wood grain. My favorite way to make wood grain is with a soldering iron. To fill in these gaps, I used quick seal. Smooth out with water and let it dry. Huge miscalculation. So they all have to be remade. I glued the sun rays on, trying to keep an equal distance. Then I measured the distance for the eye holes and cut them out. Finally, time for finishing to begin. I covered the mask in Mod Podge and then painted everything black. Then I painted the sun rays gold. So I accidentally bought metallic white. And I don't want to go back to the store. So I'm gonna try painting him this light gray and then using this gouache. I would put the gouache directly on here, but it's kind of see-through. So I'm gonna try to use this as a base to cover the black. I painted all these fine lines in black. As well as these forehead lines that I messed up about 3 times. Using this fluffy brush, I dry brushed 2 different shades of gray on top for the weathering. To give the gold more depth, I mixed it with some burnt umber and then put it anywhere that I thought a shadow might be. To make Esquie's banner, I used some leftover red pleather and painted the edges gold. I decided to make some low quality stamps by painting the symbols on paper and then sticking them to the banner. Then cleaning up the lines with a paintbrush afterwards. Then I went over everything in Mod Podge so I could stick gold leaf on top. I made the banner holder from EVA foam and craft foam when I realized that it couldn't hold any weight, so I remade it from a single piece of foam and then attached them with a piece of dowel. I painted this banner holder the same way as I painted the sun rays, and then used these push pins to attach it.